Hello, my name is Edson Oliveira and I'll be presenting this video for DNNHere.com. And this video is about, it's a kind of a review of a power login module from Coding Stuff. I want to give a big thanks to, and I will bastardize your name again, but I hope that eventually you correct me. I want to thank Serge Bariziuk, which is, I think, the lead person on Coding Stuff. So I want to give a big thanks for him to provide me a full version of his module for me to review it. Now, here's what this module is about. Basically, it will allow us to replace the standard login module of .NET website with this module that can be easily customized in the sense that you can customize the look and feel, how the for instance, how the username will look like, how the password box will look like. So it will allow you to customize that without having to dig through DNN, bunch of controls and hard-coded stuff there that that you have to do in case you want to change the default login page. So let's give it a shot here. Let's have a look. Let's go to my development website. By the way, this is DNN 540, which was released just about two days ago. Today is April 21st, so about 2 days ago, DNN 540 was released. So this is a fresh new install for our review today of the power login module. Let's log into the backend as host, because we have to install the module. Let's go to host, module definitions, action menu, install new module, and let's browse to the folder that I have the installation files. So Serge sent me two versions, one for DN4, another one for DN5. So again, let's go to DNN5. Click next. Click next. Next again. Accept the license. Hit next. And installation is done without any problems. Now, just want to quickly mention that when you unzip Power Login, you will find some documentation on it, because documentation is usually important to have. Let's have a look at the documentation here. Some installation guidelines, again some basic documentation about the module. It's usually important. Let's see if there's anything here important that I need to check. Well, actually this documentation here is just the standard module documentation of a new DNN module. So forget about the documentation files are not relevant here. So let's just close this. Installation went fine. Let's just click return. Now what I'll do next is I'll create a new login page. Whoa, the top navigation seems quite nice in DNN 5.4. Anyway, let me see if I can get to a new page. New. Okay, page title, let's call it login. New login. Page name, page title, let's put the same thing. It's not showing the menu, let's make it available to all users. And let's click update. So I'm gonna delete this text HTML module that comes with the page, and I'm going to add the new module, Coding Stuff Power Login. So this is my new login, and I'm going to add that to the content page. That's fine. So let's just click add module. Okay, so now we have our new login. Now let me try to figure out how you can change the look and feel. Okay, so let's see the settings of the module. Let's explore a little bit on that one. So under Coding Stuff Power Login settings, we can enable OpenID in case you want that, Facebook, nice feature. We won't be testing that, but that seems to be quite a nice feature here that you have with Power Login to enable Facebook integration. Now, there is a control styles style content. So I'm assuming that you can change the styles of the controls from within the style box. Let's give it a shot. This seems to be the input boxes. Let's change the color. Let's put it red and click update. See how it looks like in the front end. Perfect. So red is there. So very easily we can change the CSS of the controls in the login page. Now here you can only change the styles, but let's say that you want to change something a little bit, something like I don't want, let's say, the help icons, and I want the boxes in front of the name instead of below them. So let's see how we can do that. I hope that we can do that with the module. Let's have a look. So let's go to the action menu again. Let's check this view source, see what we can do there. If I click user control, I'm hoping that I can play around with the control layout from here. Let's find the text, the username, and let's try again to put the label and the text in the same line. I'm hoping that I can just grab this control and put it right in front of the label for the username. And let's have a look how it looks like now. Date source. Well, it didn't do what I was expecting it to do, but let me see if I can find something else here. Let me play around with this a little bit more. Okay, I think I have just assumed that you could change the control itself, but now I've checked a little bit more, and I think it's basically the focus of the Power Login module is to be able to change the CSS styles of the login. And again, if you just give another look there in the settings, let's say that we want to change the links in the login control. Let's again just make a quick test here, just to make sure that and those I'm assuming that those are the link controls of the module. Yep, so they have changed the color. Now just to finalize, this is basically half of the job of the task of replacing the login. So we have added a new page, we have call it whatever we want to call. We added the new login module, the Power Login module, to the page. Now the next thing that we have to do is we have to go to admin, site settings. I have covered this in another video, but I just want to make sure that I mention that. Advanced settings, and then we have to go to the login page, drop down, and select our new login as the new login of the site. So I can click update, and I'm cross my fingers that if I log out and I try to log back in, the page will come up. I think I have missed something. This is the standard login. Let me go back as the standard login. And let me have a look at the page again. I may have missed some permission in the page. So we are here in the page that I put the module. Going to edit to have a look at the settings. Yeah, it's visible to all users. Okay, so again, if I try again to log out, log back in, the page is not coming for some reason. I'll contact Serge from coding staff to see what he has to say. Most likely I did something wrong here, and I'll post another video with the fix to this problem. Okay, thank you. Bye.